Good evening, afternoon and morning everyone. We are going to Matagorda today to see if we can catch the in-laws plane coming in at Arrecife. We're going to be getting a pedal cart from Matagorda all the way to the viewing point of the airport, and hopefully, if all works out with the timings, they'll be flying straight over us and it'll be really cool. So yeah, come along with the ride. So we're here in Matagorda. So we've been coming to Lanzarote for about 6 years?
4 years.
4 years. Don't know why I keep saying 6 years. Apparently it's 4 years. But our plan is to get one of those. And we would go down this lane. And this lane, we would just follow it all around. And hopefully, so this hotel here is that last hotel you see as you approach the Arrecife runway. So our plan is to go down there. We're in the shopping centre right now, so we're probably going to grab a Maximon, a couple of ice creams. It's our first time here, so I have no idea what's here really, but I'm really excited. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this, and for once I'm driving, because I don't need a licence for one of those. So I'm excited. Shall we try and find some ice cream? Let's see what's around. Yeah, let's have a little walk through. So that is literally how close we are to the airport. So I cannot wait. So we got this little shopping bit here, shopping centre. I've only ever seen this on another YouTuber. Not saying I'm a YouTuber at all. I'm a chef, a YouTube chef. But I've only ever seen the shopping centre on like Scotsman Kevin and Rock on Ruby's YouTube channels. I'll put the links down in my description box below. But yeah, this is pretty fun.
Don't know if there are shops.
Well, it says shopping centre. So Angela's got herself a nice new bikini. Hopefully it fits, because it is XL, but XL in these sort of shops I don't think are actual XLs. It said 2XL in fact.
No, this is an XL.
That's an XL.
Yeah, there was a 2XL as well in the picture.
Oh. I mean, look at that view, guys. Could you get any more postcardish than that? Than that view there. I don't know if you could hear that in the background, guys. That's an ATR starting up. That is an ATR start, Binter ATR, that is. And that's how close we are to the airport. You can actually hear the airplanes. That's cool though. I need to take a picture of that. So that's basically the shopping centre done. There's actually not an awful lot in there. It's just those tack shops. We've literally just done the full circle and ended up near back where the carts are.
So is there anything else across the front?
Well, I think we should go that way and then go more towards that way and try and find a place where we can get nice ice cream. I don't know, there's a few little restaurants in there, but
It's quite quaint.
yeah, very quaint. I like it. Cute and quaint. Just like Lanzarote. yeah, so that's why there's not much video of that, because there's literally nothing, and most of the restaurants are shut. So until tonight, but you're here to watch us bike to well, the airport, really. Can you hear that, guys? Love that sound, man. Love that sound. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop whittling all my absolute bollocks, so I can see you guys later. Okay, guys, ice cream acquired. My first Maxibon. You've had these before, a long time ago. Banging. Really good. Yeah, these are banging, guys. I definitely recommend a Maxibon with this view. Insane. That's pretty cool. Honey, I left you a message here. So we have about an hour and 25 minutes until the in-laws plane basically goes over our heads. It will only take us about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to cycle over there. But we're gonna grab one for about 2 hours just to make sure we got enough time. I think we've got enough time just to go a little bit more further down. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit more further down that way, and then see what else there is. Let's get on the path, and yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. 100%. I didn't have any sign off yet. So unfortunately we couldn't get a bike because the guy closes at 5, and yeah, it's just bad luck on that one. No worries though, we've decided to walk it because it's not that far, and it kills a bit of time before the flight comes in. But there are a good few planes coming in before they come in, which means we'll hopefully get our cool little selfie with the aircraft coming over us. But yeah, we're still going to look at getting one of those bikes, or maybe down in Porto del Carmen. I'm a little bit closer to where we are. Don't fancy a scooter? No. So yeah, shame really, but it's alright, it's alright. I'm on holiday still. I'm happy. Basically, I got a wine here which costs about €8.45 at Hotel Farallones. Found a bottle of it for like €10 in the spa. So I've saved myself a bit of cash there, and it is a really nice wine. So, past the Brits Abroad label that Lanzarote has sadly got, it's got some great sights to offer. I mean, look at this. right, basically, we just need to walk over there, and we're basically right underneath where the planes come in. But look at this view here. It's absolutely incredible. But look, plane. We might see him take off if we get a wiggle on. But this is so cool, man. So cool. This is the bit of land, this is the Lanzarote that I'm in love with. Absolutely love it. That's the Madrid one, so that wasn't Namu Sami. That was so cool. That is a bucket list. That is a bucket list thing done. Now we got to try and get back to Puerto del Carmen really quickly because we got a pizza date in about half an hour. I'm gonna say that again. So that was awesome. We got a booking tonight at a restaurant, a nice little Italian, which is right outside the hotel, which is ideal. I would definitely come to Matagorda again to do that. I know we didn't get much of Matagorda, but we come here to do what we wanted to do. Again, unfortunately, we didn't get the pedal cart, but they do that in Puerto del Carmen, so we could almost explore the strip one afternoon after we've had a swim. Yeah. So we're definitely going to do that. But now we're just walking to try and find a bus stop to catch the bus back from Matagorda to Puerto del Carmen. And I believe, if my knowledge is correct, that the bus stops outside Fariona's Grill, which is right outside the hotel. So we barely need to walk anything that far. But so yeah, I ain't got that much battery left, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep walking. I might do a little time lapse and show you guys the strip of Matagorda.